Hey everybody, Dark Young Link here. Welcome back to more Let's Play Super Mario 64. In the last episode, we collected 6 stars, and in this episode, we're going to collect even more stars, and we will start off by going off to Bob-omb Battlefield. Quick fun fact, I actually just recorded this first star, and then realized that my microphone was not on, which was really awkward, but luckily I figured it out, like, right away. So, we'll talk to this bomb. And it's going to open up the cannons for us. And then we can shoot up to that island way over there in the distance. And that's just basically what he's saying. And he also said that we can if we can grab onto trees and stuff. So we're going to shoot up this way because we can't make it to the island from over here. As you can see by that. We just barely miss. So we can get into this cannon. And my sensitivity for the control stick's a little weird. So it's going to be really hard to determine how this works. Ugh. Aha, I almost got it. Last time, in my last attempt, I completely missed that. So I was a lot closer that time and I thought I had it. That's fine, because now I can just do this. I almost missed. That would have been bad. And if we do a nice little flip here, we'll automatically collect the star. So, next off, let's see. I think next we'll go to this world. We haven't been here yet. Using the stars will open the door. Yeah. So when I was younger, when I first got to this level, this was actually one of my least favorite levels. Ice levels have never been my favorite thing ever. This one's called Slidin Away. Snow Mountain Summit. Watch for slippery conditions. Please enter the cottage first. Also, I'll read the sign because I like what it says. Santa Claus isn't the only one who can go down a chimney. Come on in. Cabin proprietor. Jeez. How do you English? So, I love this. I do like this slide. Even though it's a bit more of a pain than usual than the last one. The Princess's Secret slide. But this one has a little secret. And yeah, it didn't actually make a secret sound, which is kind of weird, but that's fine. Whoops. I let off too soon. Well, there's a 1-up there. I think we can just get it automatically, but I don't need a 1-up. It's okay. Actually, it's funny. The name of this level, Slip Sliding Away, I made into a song when I was a little kid, and I'd always just be like, slip sliding away, and I almost slided right off the edge. That wouldn't have been fun. So, let's go back in there. Oh, you've recovered 8 of the power stars. Now you can open the door with the big star, but Bowser is just ahead. Can you hear the princess calling? You know, I never realized that. I always thought that was the princess, but now that I think about it, I don't know who's saying all that. It might actually be Lakitu now that I think about it. Now that I'm older and wiser, it might be Lakitu. So we have this penguin. It's lost, and we have to take it to its mother, who's all the way at the base, which I don't know if you saw her down at the bottom of the house, but yeah, so let's go do that. And we can slide down this with the penguin, as long as we're careful. I remember having a hard time with this one because the penguin is, it's a brat, kind of. It's also fairly annoying. But that's another story. Now these penguins, they used to be the bane of my existence as a kid, and that's one reason why I hated this. Because I was never patient enough. But I'm still kind of impatient. But they will jump over you. when they're ready to. Come on, snowman, turn around. Come here, buddy. There you go. And now it's smooth sailing from here. There's also another penguin down there, but it's not. It doesn't belong to that penguin, which is kind of weird. And more crying. What do you guys think is worse? The Baby Mario's crying in Yoshi's Island 2, or the penguin's crying? Because honestly, I think the penguin's crying is a little more annoying. You found my precious baby! Where have you been? How can I ever thank you, Mario? Oh, I do have this star. Here, take it with my eternal gratitude. Hooray! Another star. But let's go check out this penguin here. Maybe. If I can stop sucking long enough. This is why I could never speedrun this game. I know the mechanics, I'm just not very good at them. There we go. And then we'll take care of this baby. Come on. Come on, there we go. That's not my baby! She looks nothing like me! Her parents must be worried sick! Oh. Well then, okay. Yeah, I know, it's not your baby. So, stop. I'm trying to do something. Come here, little penguin. Okay, never mind. It's not gonna work. You can take the penguin and then you can throw it off the edge. But, you know what? Never mind. I'm not gonna do that. I think we'll take on one more mission in this. And then we'll go do something else. Big penguin race. So, whoops. Wrong button. So here we have a... Yeah, big penguin. Hey, Mario, buddy, how's it going? Step right up. You look like a fast sledding kind of guy. I know speed when I see it. Yes, sirree. I'm the world champion sledder. You know, what do you say? How about a race? Ready? Go! And he gets a head start because he's a cheater. That's fine because we can just surpass him. And I think this works on a rubber banding AI, which means no matter how fast we go, he'll always catch up. And if we take that shortcut, he'll be like, "You're a cheater, Mario. You don't get this star." Oh, jeez. It's also... This slide's also a lot more scary than the last. And the penguin will push you off. He's a jerk. And boom. How do you like me now? Ow. He just phased right through me. Hey. Hey. You broke my record. Unbelievable. I knew that you were the coolest, but now you've proven you're also the fastest. I can't award you a gold medal, but here, take this star instead. You've earned it. Hooray! So far, so good, I'd say. Let's leave this place and let's go somewhere else. I'm not, I don't want to take on Bowser. Like, I'm still not sure how I want to do this. Like, ooh, a light. Well, you know what they say, if there's a light, you should always look into it. If I can remember how this works. Mario, please. Mario. Mario, why? Mario, why? Why? I can't. Okay, I'll have to figure this out later. I apparently don't have my buttons set. That's fine. Whatever. Instead, we'll go into here. Which, actually, this is my least favorite location in the first part of the castle. Because, as much as I hated ice levels, I hate underwater levels even more. Plunder in the sunken ship. And there's another reason for anyone who's played this game would know. But I'll get there when I'm get there. And this cannon is closed because we don't have the pink Bob-omb to open it, which he's right over here, I think. The one thing I will say is I do love this song. This is probably one of my favorite songs in the entire game. Like, I've been writing a lot recently, and this is one of the, like, I listen to a lot of relaxing music because I have to concentrate and stuff, but this is one of the songs I listen to a lot. Even though as of late I've been listening to the Breath of the Wild soundtrack. So here we have the creepiest thing in the world, this freaking eel. He's a jerk. And he's inside the ship we need to be into, so let's swim on out of here. And if we swim back down, he came out. This eel was like one of the creepiest things ever. I remember that, like, whenever I'm not a fan of horror. Like, I've never done good with horror things. So like every time I saw something scary as a child, I basically freaked out, and I'd basically freak out, shut off the game, run away, give it a little bit, and then come back to it. And that was one of the things I had to do that to. I actually did it a lot in Ocarina of Time, especially the first time I saw a Redead, because that was freaky. So as you saw there, we opened up the chests, and it's making the water go down, and if we hurry up, we can actually beat the water, and we don't have to do all that horrible platforming. Great for speedrunning. Which, again, I'm not a speedrunner. I could probably never speedrun this game. So, I think we have time for one more star. Can the eel come out to play? The eel doesn't want to play. It wants to eat, but that's fine. Well, we will indulge in its sick, twisted playing fantasy, I guess. Whoops. So, now the ship is actually afloat. And I think it might be a ghost ship, but the ship is not important right now. And no, that box doesn't do anything, surprisingly. So here's the eel in its home. And we just have to go close to it. And this is what really freaked me out. Hey there, eel. Oh, Jesus. So it will come out, and we can get the... And then... You can watch it come out, but... I have this, like, giant fear of drowning. I actually lost one of my friends to drowning, and that didn't help. But, like, just, like, the thought of drowning or watching video game characters drown, it scares the heck out of me. And look at that thing. How would that not freak out any child? Please come out to play. And then we can just kind of snipe the star from it. And don't touch the eel. It'll hurt you. Then you really be feeling it. That was bad. That was really bad. Okay, how about one more? One more will do is good. Treasure of the Ocean Cave. So... basically, the first 3 missions, I think there's another mission. Yeah, there's one more mission, but the first 3 missions basically take place under this, whatever. And this level is a lot tinier than I remember it. Like, when I was a kid, this level felt huge. But there's still a lot bigger levels in the game, so... I still don't like it very much. And if we swim through this alcove, we'll find this cave, and Let's read this here sign. Keep out. That means you. Arg.
Arg! There's just one word that says it all. Arg!
Anyone entering this cave without permission will meet certain disaster. And these pillars fall. And they're homing pillars. Don't ask me how that works. I don't know. Now, what's weird is there's this. That was weird. There's this here. I won't spoil what it is right now, but just remember that's there because it's not important at all in this mission. So let's read this other sign because I doubt it's a tutorial, but I doubt it's a tutorial. I bet it's interesting. Let's go with that. Arr, ahoy, matey! I have sunken treasure here, I do. But to pluck me plunder, you must open the treasure chest in the right order. What order is that, you say? I'll never tell. The cap'n. You know, even to this day, I wonder. Ow! I wonder who the. Darn it! I wonder who the. I've always wondered who the captain was, and if it's like some kind of Mario character, or what? Because like, as far as I know, the captain only really appears in this game, and he's like, he doesn't have a body or anything. He's just kind of there. So I've always wondered who it was. And I don't think it's really anybody, and I don't think the mystery will ever be explained. But, that's fine. So we've gotten, what, 6, 7 stars in this episode? That's pretty good. There's still a ton of stars. Like, there are 6 stars in every level. And there's also a bonus star from collecting 100 coins. So we have a lot to do before finishing this first floor. Plus, I need to fix this and figure out this, because this is important. I just can't do anything because, yeah. So join me next time when the first thing we do is go into the light. Until then, I've been Dark Young Link, and I will see you guys in the next episode. Bye.